What's up, guys? In today's video, I want to talk about what happens when you have credit cards that you no longer necessarily want and whether or not you should cancel those cards or do something that's called downgrade those cards. Now, I'm going to start with Chase first. As you guys know, I love both Chase and American Express. When I first got started with credit and credit cards, this was the first card. This card right here, sparked it for me because I just thought it was a nice looking card. What I didn't even know is that this was the first metal card that really kind of hit the market. As time went on and I grew, I realized that the Chase Sapphire Reserve card, which is this here, this is the preferred card, this is the reserve card. This card actually changed now. These are both phenomenal credit cards, but this is an expensive card. As you can see right here, guys, this card has a $550 annual fee. That's expensive for some people. Now, the good news is if you get this card, and you can easily justify this card, but let's say after the first year or first 2 years, which I recommend a minimum of 1 year, preferably 2 years, because if you cancel cards too quickly and early, a lot of times they'll cancel your account and shut your account down. But after the first 2 years, you have this card and you say, you know what? I'm really not getting the value of this because I prefer my Amex cards. You don't want to cancel this credit card because you lose all the value. What you want to do is you want to downgrade the card to a lower annual fee card. As you can see here, the annual fee on the Sapphire Preferred card is only $95. And it still has great perks and great points earnings. As you can see, 3 points earnings on dining at restaurants. These are all things that you want to look at when you downgrade, because if you close this card out, you lose the credit history, which will cause your credit score to drop. So instead of canceling, take this card and downgrade it to this card. The same thing goes for American Express. A lot of people, they'll have the platinum card, it's the shiny card, they love it, and then they say, oh man, you know what? I'm not paying the $695 annual fee. So what do? They'll go and cancel the card. That's the worst thing you can do. What you want to do is you want to look to downgrade. Now with American Express, you can downgrade to the gold card. You could also downgrade to the green card. Now with American Express, these are the only options that you have. You have the gold, the green, which is $250, and then you have the green, which I think is $150. The interesting thing with Chase is you can actually downgrade to what you would call one of the Freedom cards, and the Freedom cards actually have no annual fee. So that's one of the advantages of a Chase card over an American Express card, is from a downgrade path standpoint. Again, everybody, you'll hear people say your mileage may vary. That just means your results may vary, your preferences may vary, who you like and what you prefer may vary, and that's all part of the credit game. But at the end of the day, guys, when you invest in good credit and good credit cards, you're going to open yourself up to a world of opportunities. If you have any questions about this, please put those comments below. Again, this is all about the downgrade path. Make sure you're not canceling accounts, especially if you have accounts with 2, 3, 5 years of credit history. Whatever you do, do not cancel those accounts. Try to find downgrade paths that are going to be the most affordable for you, or at least the most economical for you. All right? I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope that was really helpful. If there are any comments or questions, put them below. And if there's any other topics that I can cover for you, please let me know, and I'll put that in the next video.